All right, in this sequence, we will be working on some twists and balancing poses. So come to the top of your mat, bring your feet together, stand strong through your legs, feel the weight wrap back into your heels a little bit, bring the shoulders back. So just you want to start in a strong standing position. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And on your inhale, take your arms up, look up, touch your palms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine halfway. Exhale, step your left foot back, drop your knee down, and take your arms up. Reach through your fingers, get really long, press down through your right heel. And then twist to the right, open your arms. Take a deep breath, spread your arms, breathe across your chest. And then exhale, bring your left hand down to the floor. Right arm's gonna go up. Curl your back toes, lift your left knee. Deep breath in. And then exhale, bring your right hand down. Step straight back into down dog split. Take your right leg straight up and back. And then start to turn your toes to the right. Just nice little hip stretch here. Breathe in, push through your palms. And then start to straighten your legs, square your hips, drop your right foot down. Inhale, shift forward, come into plank position. Lower all the way down to the floor. And then point your toes, lift your chest, little back bend, little cobra. Elbows in. And then exhale, lower your chest. Push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, same leg, lift it straight up. Step forward outside of your right hand. Turn your toes to the right a little bit and then take your right arm up. This time let your knee open a little bit. Stretch through the right arm. Lean back a little bit. Reach back through your left heel. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your right hand down and then step your left foot forward outside of your mat. Drop your hips for Malasana. So get into the hips a little bit here too to start off. Breathe in, lift your chest up. And exhale. And inhale, you're gonna come all the way to stand. So press through your heels, come all the way up, reach through your hands. And then exhale, hands to your side and hop your feet together. Good. Inhale, take your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step your right foot back. Drop your knee. Take your arms up, breathing, get really long through the sides of your body. Press down through your left heel, and then take a twist to the left, open your arms. Spread your arms. Really reach through your backhand a lot. Breathe across your chest. And start to bring your right hand down to the floor. Take the left arm up, curl your right toes, lift your right knee, breathe. Pull that right hip back. Steady breath. And exhale, bring your hand down to the ground. Take your left leg straight up and back, down dog split. Turn your toes to the left, bend your knee, heel goes towards your butt. Deep breath. Let your head go, relax your neck. Start to square your hips, inhale. And exhale, shift forward plank. This time, lower chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Press through the tops of your feet, let your shoulders come back. And then exhale, downward facing dog. And then from here, step your left foot forward outside of your left hand. Pivot your left toes to the left a little bit. And then open your knee, turn, nice open stretch to the chest, the hips. Keep reaching through the right heel a lot. Exhale, bring your left hand down to the ground. Step your right foot forward and drop your hips. This time, let's take some open arm twists. So take your left hand down inside of your left leg and take the right arm up. Breathe. Reach through your right hand a lot. Steady, even breath. And then bring your right hand around. Maybe take a little half bind. Drop through your right shoulder. Deep breath. And then release your hand. Bring it back down inside of your right foot, right hand inside of your right thigh. Press your arm against your inner thigh, twist to the left. reach the left arm up. Breathe, stretch your arms. Then exhale, bring your left hand down to the floor. Parallel your feet, lift your hips, and fold over your legs. Drop your head and your neck. Breathe in, and exhale. And then start to roll yourself all the way up to stand. Let your shoulders come back a little. Stand really tall. And we'll just move through a few sun salutations. Really connect with our breath and connect with our body. Inhale, take your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And then exhale back into downward facing dog. Couple breaths here, push through your palms, bend your knees a little bit, relax your head and your neck. Deep inhale and exhale. Start to look forward, bend your knees, step or hop to your hands. Lengthen your spine and fold. Inhale all the way up to stand, take your arms up, touch your palms. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and breath out. Good, one more inhale and exhale. Good. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop, lengthen your spine, and fold. Inhale to rise, arms lift, look up. Exhale, hands to your side. One more time, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale, push back, downward dog. Couple breaths in and out through your nose. Next inhale, take your right leg straight back behind you. Shift forward, bring your knee to your chest. Take your knee across to the left elbow, taking a little twist. Reach back through your left heel. And then bring it back to the right elbow. And then place your foot down next to your right thumb. Come onto your fingertips. First, drop your hips, just open your chest. Right? Reach back through your left heel. Really nice hip stretch here in front of that left thigh. And push down through your right heel. Left hand will stay down. You can scoot your right foot to the right a little bit. Take your right arm up. Another twist here. Breathe. Good. Bring your right hand down. Spin your back heel down. And then bring yourself up into warrior two. Now push back through your left foot. Left leg, left heel really reaches down. Stretch your arms. Breathe across your chest. Try to relax your neck. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe into the right side of your body. Reach with your right hand. And then bring yourself up, straighten your right leg. Scoot your back foot in a little bit. We're going to move into half moon pose. If you want to use a block, you can use a block. Look down, look where you're going. Start to step into your right foot. Lift your left. Flex your left foot. Spread your arms. Breathe. Reach back through your left toes or heel. If you want to try for that toe grab, you can bend your left knee, reach, find your foot or your ankle, but still turn your chest to the left. Press your foot and your hand together. Maybe the right arm reaches forward. Slowly start to release your foot. Land slow in warrior two. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step into standing split. Lift the right or lift the left toes up. Turn your toes down. Breathe. Draw your low belly in. Good. Pull that left knee in. Tuck it right behind the right. Bend your right knee. And then inhale, straighten your right leg. Kick the left foot back. One more time. Pull it in. Crouch down and then kick it back. And then pull it all the way and slowly come all the way down into a seated twist. Wrap that left arm around, lift your chest, turn, drop your right shoulder, breathe. Good, another breath in. All right, exhale, start to unwind. Keep your knees crossed if you can, or cross your shins. All right, you're gonna pull those shins in, pull your knees in, draw your belly in, make your hands into this strong, straight arm posture. You're gonna rock forward, press your palms, lift your hips, sit back down, and you're just gonna try and get a little momentum. Try to lift your hips, use that low belly. One more time, and you're gonna hop it back into chaturanga. Good. Inhale to up dog, and back into downward facing dog. So just keeping things fresh and exciting. New things, new ways to get into different poses. Breathe in, and breathe out. Inhale, lift your left leg. Shift forward, pull your knee to the center. Keep the right leg really straight. Take your knee over to your right elbow. Good, take it over to the left. And then place your foot down next to your left thumb. Come onto your right fingertips. Keep the back leg really strong. Twist to the left. Take your left arm up. Couple breaths here. Pull your left hip back. Try to bring the right shoulder down and away from your ear. Bring your left hand down. Spin your right foot down. Press through your feet. Take the top arm up and then come into warrior two. And just adjust your feet as necessary. The left foot straight forward. Heels under your knee. Spread your arms. Breathe. Shoulders drop. Good. Stay here. Try to relax your face. Inhale, reverse warrior. Deep breath across the left side of your body. Bring yourself back into warrior two. Straighten your left leg. You can step your back foot in a little bit or just shorten your stance. And then start to look down and look where you're going. Bend your left knee. Start to shift. Half moon. Take your time. Open up your arms, your chest. Draw your belly in and your ribs in. Good, breathe. If you want to bend your right knee, maybe try to find your foot. This is a tough one. You can always have something under your hand, or if you have furniture nearby, a wall. I'm using this little pot. Yeah, breathe, stay with it. Belly pulls in, push your foot into your hand. All right, start to let your foot go. Nice and slow. Woo. Land it, warrior two. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step into your left leg and turn your right toes down. Draw your belly in. Breathe. Standing split. You can have a little bend in your left knee. Start to pull your right knee in, bend your left, come down into a squat, and then kick it up. Exhale. And again, pull it in, down into a squat, kick it up. Last one, pull it in, and come all the way down. All right, so you're in this twist. Wrap your right arm around your left knee, sit up tall, and start to turn. Breathe. Good, another breath. Exhale. And then bring yourself back to center. All right, so one more time again. You can keep your legs like this and kind of rock and lift, or you can cross your shins, okay? Make your arms really straight. When you push down through your palms, straighten the arms, lift up a couple times, pull those knees in, little rock, little hop. Last one, hop it back, chaturanga. Inhale and exhale, downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Step your left foot forward in between your hands and then pivot your feet so that they're both parallel. Lengthen your spine. And then exhale, start to fold. Drop your head, drop your neck. Couple breaths here. You can always bend your knees a little bit. Take one more. Good. Inhale, lift yourself up. And then walk your hands back to the front. Step back, downward facing dog. Shift into plank. Drop your heels to the left. Take your right arm up. Yeah. All right. Side plank. Lift your top leg. Maybe. Pull your knee in. Maybe. Look down, step your right foot down, and look at that. You're in a twist. Take your right arm up. Good. Bring your right hand down. Exhale. Then inhale to crescent lunge. Take your arms up. And drop your shoulders a little bit. Turn to the right, open your arms. Bring your hands to your heart. And drop your left elbow outside of your right thigh. Lift your chest. Keep your neck soft. Drop your shoulders. Breathe. Good. Last breath in. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Step back, down dog. Shift into plank. Chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, step your left foot forward, pivot your feet. Turn your toes out a little bit. Start to bend your knees, sit your hips back. Bring your hands onto your thighs. And get into your inner thighs a little bit. Breathe. And then start to take your arms up. Press through your heels, keep your face soft, shoulders soft. One more breath in. And exhale, bring your hands down, parallel your feet, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And then walk your hands back of your mat, turn your right toes down. And step back into plank. Drop your heels to the right for side plank. Lift your left arm, flex your feet. Maybe stack your feet. Squeeze your waist, maybe lift your top leg. Pull your knee in, start to look down. Place your foot down, you're in a twist. Good, breathe. Strong through the right heel, push down through the left. Exhale, bring your left hand down, and then come into crescent lunge, inhale. Good, twist to the left, open your arms. Bring your hands together, and then drop your elbow down, chest lifts up, squeeze your waist, drop your shoulders, breathe. Deep breath. The last one. Exhale, hands down to the floor, and step back into plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Step your right foot forward, in between your hands, pivot, parallel your feet. Lengthen your spine. All right, from here, bring your right hand right underneath of your face. Fingertips can be on a block. Good. And lengthen your spine, open up your chest. Start to turn your chest to the left. Bring your left hand to your low back so that you're not tipping or shifting your hips. You want to really pull back through your right hip. You can always bend your knees a little bit. Lengthen your spine. Start to take that left arm up. Another breath, really strong leg, strong core. And then reach your left arm underneath, outside of your right thigh, calf, wherever you can grab on your right leg. Take your right arm up. Lengthen your spine, lift up, pull that left hip back, and bring your right hand around, wrap it, or to the low back. Pull with your left hand, pull on your right calf, or your right leg, turn, breathe. Really hard, challenging twist. Press through your heels, bend your knees a little bit, squeeze your legs together. All right, you're gonna release. Bring yourself all the way back down. Left hand, fingertips right underneath of your face. So I like to bend my knees a little bit so I can push through my heels and pull my feet towards each other. Take your right arm up. Yeah, bring your right hand around to your low back. Pull that left hip back so your hips are level. Lengthen your spine so you're not folding here. You're finding a lot of length through your low back, your chest, your upper back. Good. So from here, right arm goes up, and then reach it under to the left calf, shin, ankle, thigh, wherever you can reach, and take your left arm up and bring it around, find a wrap. Pull that right hip back, lengthen your spine. Breathe. Good. Try to keep lifting your chest and turning it to the left as you squeeze your waist. All right, last breath. And then unwind yourself, let it go, lengthen. Walk yourself back, front of your mat. Step your right foot forward, lengthen your spine, exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Exhale, release your arms. All right, let's move through Vinyasa. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Step back, chaturanga. Breathe in for up dog. And take it back, downward facing dog. Full breath in and full breath out. Step your right foot forward. Come onto your fingertips. Start to straighten out your right leg. Flex your right foot. Yeah. Right foot's flexed. You can always have blocks, or again, you can use furniture, whatever you have at home. Try to really open up your chest. Don't round. Left hand's gonna stay down. Take the right arm up, revolve, triangle, variation. You can always drop your right foot down. You can always drop your back heel. This variation is a little more accessible. Now pull your right hip back and then don't let that left hip sink. So think of the left hip lifting up also. Yeah, one more breath in. And then exhale. You can fold over your front leg if you want to step the back foot in a little bit, drop your heel, lengthen your spine. Good, one more, breathe. Exhale. Good, inhale, lift halfway. Bend your right knee, step back. Good, lower chaturanga. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, step your left foot forward. Drop your back heel. Again, you can always keep it lifted if that helps you. Flex your left foot. Breathe in first. Lengthen. You can turn the left toes a little to the left. Keep your right hand down. Pull that left hip back, and don't let the right hip sink or twist, okay? Lengthen. Start to take your left arm up. Right shoulder comes away from your ear. Reach a lot through your top hand. Pull that left hip back. Belly pulls in. Good. Stay here. Reach with the top arm. And exhale, bring your left hand down and fold. You can drop your feet or you can keep them lifted. Whatever, is more accessible for you. Lengthen, shoulders back, chest is open. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Bend that left knee. Step back, plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale, downward dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to your hands. Swing your legs around in front. All right. Start to bring your hands back behind you. Palms can turn forward or out a little bit. Feet are parallel. And then inhale, lift your hips, press through your heels, press through your palms, let your head drop. And then exhale, lower back down. So nice and slow. Inhale, lift your hips, head drops back. Exhale, lower back down. Okay, so this time take your hands a little wider than your hips. We're gonna play around a little bit here. You can walk your feet forward a little bit more. Inhale, lift your hips, swing them forward and up. Exhale, swing your hips back, flex your feet. Try not to let your butt touch. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, swing it back. Good, one more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, drop your butt. We're gonna try one more thing. Press through your palms. Really strengthen your legs. You can even walk your hands forward a little bit more because you're gonna try to press and lift your hips up and lift one leg. Pull that low belly in, drop your heel, drop your hips. Okay, we're gonna keep trying a couple times. It might feel weird, but the more you do it, the less strange it feels. So straighten your arms, lift one leg, belly's in. Good, lower. Last time. Maybe try to hold a little longer, lift, maybe try to alternate legs, lift your foot, lift the other foot, lift both, and down. All right. Before we lay all the way down, bring your knees into your chest, sit up really tall, and then cross that left ankle over your right knee. Flex your foot. You can have your hands behind you, which works. Keep lifting your chest, or you can wrap your arm around. Or if you want to add a little twist to this, you can grab your hand around your foot and start to turn, or your arm can come across and you can start to turn. Nice little twist here, getting into the hips also. Breathe. Or you can just stay forward, right? All options. Another option is to straighten the bottom leg. All right, take another breath. And you can start to drop that right foot down. And then both feet down. Inhale, lift your hips up. Drop your head. And then lower your hips, okay? Right ankle is gonna cross over. Ooh, yeah, get that up there. You can always walk that left foot forward. The hips are tight, you can lean it back. Chest lifts. Again, you can stay here, you can wrap, pull it in. You wanna have your knee still going out to the right. You can take a little twist if that works for you, if you did that on the other side. See how that feels. But try not to lean back, sit up really tall. Good. You can even straighten that leg if you did that on the other side. Last one. And then start to let it go, give them a little shake. All right, pull your shins in, sit cross-legged, but then move your shins a little bit forward, okay? Your right shin can be in front, or you can stack that right foot ankle over knee. Sit up, relax your shoulders, breathe. Fingertips can come next to your hips. Sit up really tall, again, shoulders down. You can walk your hands forward, a little, chest lifts. And then maybe you walk your hands over to the left. Reach out through the right fingertips. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Another breath. Breath out. Bring yourself back around the center and uncross the legs, opposite one in front or on top. Flex, sit up tall. Take a few breaths here first before you move. Try to let your hips relax. And then maybe you walk forward a little. If you're ready to walk it over to the right, steady, even breathing. So these slow, deep stretches, stay in it, feel it, breathe deeper when it gets more intense. You can also back away a little and sit more upright, but just deep breaths. Good, walk yourself back, bring yourself up, extend your legs, give them a little shake, and then sit either cross-legged or you can sit back on your heels. hands onto your thighs, palms down. You can have them stacked. Close your eyes. Breathe all the way up into your chest and relax your stomach. And then exhale. And again, breathe all the way up into your chest. Relax your stomach. And then exhale. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. Let your shoulders drop. Relax your face. One more time. Deep breath. Breath out. And just start to feel your breath. Lift your chest. Feel your chest drop on the exhale. A couple more just like that, where you're just feeling, you're breathing, the subtleties of your body, the little shifts, movements. Let your eyes be soft, your face and your mouth. And then take one really big full breath, all the way, fill up as much as you can. And then exhale, slow. And one more time, breathe in all the way as much as you can. And exhale, slow. Bring your hands together, or you can bring them onto your chest. And just find one thing that you're grateful for right now, or that brings you calm and peace in your life. Think of that thing, hold on to it, bow your head down. Namaste. Thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Nice flow to get into the hips, twist, work on some balancing.